Assalamu alaikum girls. Now again this is the last lecture on waves, nature and properties of wave. So last time we have done two properties of wave, that is the diffraction and reflection of wave, and the third property we are going to do is the refraction of wave. You can see this is what we mean by refraction of wave. Okay, now in refraction of waves we are going to study refraction with the help of the ripple tank, and in the last lecture we have done what is ripple tank. Okay, now what is refraction? You have already done in light. Refraction is the bending of light as it passes from one medium to another. Till in diffraction, the medium is not changing. But in refraction, it is the medium that is changing. Refraction is the wave passing from one medium to another medium of different density, changes its speed, causing the wave to bend. The speed of the wave is greater in the less dense medium, and uh, you can see that this is what this is just showing you how the refraction occurs. Mm. You can see that, you see this is what is the two medium means. One is your denser medium, one is your rare medium. In the rare medium, you can see the waves pass faster, and the fast in the wave, the rare medium is the deep medium, means that where water are more, and the shallow medium, it means that is shallow medium is compared to the denser medium. So in the denser medium, the wave slow down. So you can see that this is the wave having more wavelength. As it approaches the boundary of the two medium, it bends. This is your normal line. It bends towards the normal, and you can see as it enters the second medium, that is the denser medium, that is the shallow medium, it bends, and bending in the bending it also changes its speed, means that as the speed changes it slows down the wave. You can see that it slows down and the wave bend uh, towards the normal. Now you can see that these are the bright bands are the yellow bands are the crust, and the blue are the troughs. As it approaches this boundary of the medium, you can see it is bending towards the normal, and you all can also observe the wavelength is decreasing. Why the wavelength is decreasing? Because in the denser medium, in the shallower medium, it is more it is slowing down. As v is equal to f lambda, f of the ripple tank remain constant. As your v decreases, your wavelength also decreases. So the refraction of wave occurs when a wave changes direction upon moving from one medium to another. Along with the change in direction, refraction also causes a change in wavelength and the speed of the wave. The amount of change in the wave is due to the refraction is dependent on the refractive index of the medium, means which one is higher refractive index and which one is the lower refractive index. In the lower refractive index, it is a rare medium, it travels faster, and in the higher diffractive index, it is a denser medium, its speed slows down. So it's more bends towards the normal, and the wavelength also decreases. So this is about refraction of wave. Uh, when wave enters a different medium, they change speed, the wavelength changes, but the frequency stays the same. The change direction unless they travel along normal to the boundary. This is called diffraction. So you can see if the wave is traveling along 180-degree, we say this is the boundary of medium, and boundary of medium is 180-degree to this wave crust. You can see there is no bending observed, only you can observe that the wave is slowing down, and in the slowing down of the wavelength is decreasing, and when it moves back to the deep medium, you can see the wavelength again increases. But if this wave is coming to at an angle, so you can see if this wave crust is making an angle with the boundary, as it enters the another medium, it bends, and it bends. You can see that it bends towards the normal, and you can see that the wavelength also decreases as it moves from denser to rare medium, from shallow to the deep medium. Again, it speeds up, its velocity increases, and the wavelength also increases, and the frequency stays the same, right? Over here, whenever we are talking about less dense medium, rare medium, the deep medium is always the rare medium, and more dense is the shallow medium. Okay, now the speed of the wave depends on the property of the medium through it travels. When a wave enters at an angle in a medium through which its speed would be slower, the wave is bent towards the perpendicular normal. When it enters an angle in a medium in which its speeds would be increased from increase means deep medium. Uh, so the opposite effect happens, it move away from the normal. So you have to keep, agar this is, it is moving from, you can see there are it is slowing down as the wavelength is lesser. So this is your shallow region, it is moving from shallow to dense region, its wavelength increases, so its speed increases. V is directly proportional to uh, lambda, that is the wavelength, as f is kept constant in the ripple tank. And this is the wave from shallow to deep region, and this is from deep water to the shallow water. So you can observe these two ray models. Now I am going to show actually what has happened. You can see in this video, wave, you can see in the ripple tank, it is made shallow by placing a glass slab in this. So this is the shallow medium, this is the deep medium. In the deep medium, you can see the wavelength are longer, and when it enters the shallow medium at 180-degree angle to the boundary, you can see there is only a decrease in the wavelength. The wave slows down only, but there is no bending observed. You can see shorter wavelength over here because this is shallow medium and this is the deep medium. It is done by placing a glass slab in. Okay, now then is when the boundary is not making an angle of 180-degree, it is making any other angle. Now you can see the wave enters, this is from deep to shallow medium, it slows down and it bends towards the normal. You can see this. And even in this, you can see partially reflected waves too. These are the partially reflected waves, small wave you can see in this. It is moving from deep to shallow medium. So in the shallow medium, the wavelength is decreasing, and in the deep medium, and it is bending towards the normal. Now wave crossing the boundary from shallow to deep. Recently you have seen from deep to shallow. Now you can see that it is, if it is not making any angle of 180-degree, this is your shallow medium, small wavelength, and uh, this is your deep medium, and this is your shallow medium. And this is when it is obliquely, this is the slower wave that from the shallow medium into deep medium it is coming. You can see it is bending away from the normal, and the wavelength also increases in this. So this is what you observe in a ripple tank when the waves are making either whether it is a straight wave or making an angle. Okay, now these are ray models of the refracted wave. You can see that when the waves are coming from deeper medium, fast medium to shallow medium, that is the slow. It slows down and it bends toward the normal. And if it is moving from, say, denser medium means the shallow medium to the deep medium, it bends away from the normal, right? So you can see it is bending towards the normal, it bends away from the normal, and its speed increases. From slow down to from shallow to deep medium, its speed increases, and from deep to shallow medium, its speed decreases. Hence, is the wavelength accordingly. When a wave, now you need to note the point, when a wave enters a different medium, their speed changes, the wavelength changes, but the frequency stays the same. The direction changes only when water wave enter the second medium at an angle. In a medium, if the wave is traveling along the normal to the boundary, there is no change in the direction. So you can see, if the this is the deep, this is the shallow region, and the wave is traveling, this crest is traveling straight to the this boundary. You see the angle of incident is zero, the angle of diffraction is zero, the propagation remain unchanged, it will travel, continue to travel, there is no change in direction, wavelength is decreasing, frequency unchanged, and velocity, the speed will change, will decrease as the wavelength is decreasing. In the next, you can see, if the wave enters at an angle from deep to shallow medium, you can see the angle of incidence is not equal to zero. The direction it moves towards the normal. Uh, Means from deep to shallow medium, it moves, the wave will move towards the normal. Wavelength is decreasing, frequency unchanged, but the speed also decreases. This is the second case. And the third case is that when the waves are entered from with an angle from shallow to deep medium. So from shallow medium to deep medium, it changes the direction, the wavelength increases, and there it's the wavelength, you can see the wavelength increases, the direction changes, frequency stays the same, and uh, speed also increases. As the wavelength increases, speed also increases. So this that's it. This is the important points you are going to note down in your copies and describe. This is the assignment you are going to do in your copies, right? All the three models and everything. So this is the end of this chapter, simple harmonic motion and wave. So it is, thank you and Allah Hafiz till the next. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you all.